Yo, what's good? It's Gotti Zadi, and here I have another flawless nuke. I mean, I can tell by the file name, it says flawless nuke 2, so I'm guessing it's flawless. I use the K-bar bunker buster, quick draw, grip, stock, UAV kickback with the warden and advance. I use warden if I'm playing solo, because I play solo and I have a 14 win loss in TDM. So like the only way that's actually even capable of happening is if I have a warden getting kills. Because the wardens are the best. Wardens get kills and they don't die. And like when you blow up, you know, teammates, all they do is die, bro. When you have stats like above a 2 KD and like a decent win-loss, they put a lot of shitters on your team. Because pretty much there's like algorithms in the game that determine that with X and X players, you will do, you know, this well, or you'll have. There's a rating. I forgot, it's like called GXE or some shit on PS or whatever, but it's like a percentage of you winning your next match, and they use that to determine like what players to put on which team. So if there's a team with like, if there's a lobby with like 4 people who have a 0.2 and then one guy who has a 5, you know, they're gonna throw him in with that guy. But it's fucking annoying because whenever I see people with like 5 KDs who dashboard every fucking game and they're rolling into squads of like 11, mad annoying. Like they never get fucking put into teams with the shitters. Like I always get the shittiest people. Even on my other account, on Zzadi, my 2KD account with Black Sky, like I get put on the hardest teams, and like there'll be enemies that I have like 3 KD, 4 KD, and I'll get put with the worst people, and then they'll get someone with a 2 KD as well, and they weren't even on a party together. It makes no sense. I really don't know why they do that. It's like, it's so hard to play solo sometimes, especially in BO3. It's really hard to play solo. Like it's possible because like streaks are really overpowered, but then you kind of like, I don't know, the streaks are so good in BO3 that you kind of always want to run in a party so that you can run all of them. It just kind of like gets weird. But I don't know, man. They need to fix the matchmaking for the next game because I'm so sick of it. It's just so annoying that I have to try my ass off every single game just to do like fairly decent. Like I would love to know I'm gonna win every game because, you know, I have good stats, I'm a good player, like I'm shitting on everyone all the time. So it's like it's annoying that I don't know I'm gonna win every game when everyone on the other team has like the highest KD on the other team is a 1.4 and I'm still losing because my teammates have a 1.1, I mean a 0.1 or a 0.3 or like some dumb shit. Like it's so annoying. Like it doesn't give good players incentive to try because they're only going to get penalized for having good stats. And I get that the matchmaking has to be somewhat fair, but then again, you have to think that it's unfair for someone to put in so much time into a game, become amazing at it, get nukes on like a regular. Do you remember when you first picked up Call of Duty? The first time you guys ever picked up Call of Duty? Dude, like I couldn't, like I was 9 years old I think when Call of Duty first came out for the PC for COD 1. And I remember playing COD 2 online on the Xbox 360 because it was the title game for the 360 because Halo 3 hadn't been released. I mean, hadn't been finished yet. So they made Call of Duty 2 the title game for Xbox 360, which is why they got it first, and then PS2 got Big Red 1. But yeah, I couldn't imagine me going on anything like higher than a 5 kill streak. Like that to me was just ridiculous. And seeing myself play now and getting, you know, 100 gun streaks and quad nukes and just single nukes, doubles, just amazing gameplays where I get like a 60 KD or stuff like that. It's just like I never would have thought I could get to that point. It's just like so crazy to me. And then I put all this time into this game. I used to be the biggest scrub, biggest little squeaker noob, and I put all this energy into this game, all this passion. I love this game. I mean, Pokemon is still the greatest game of all time. Nothing will ever take. I'm actually better at Pokemon than I am at this game, surprisingly. But it's just like I put all this time in, and then what do I get? I don't have this gameplay anymore. But I had a gameplay where I went 60-3 in the TDM and lost. Are you kidding me? That means outside of my team, outside of myself, my team went a combined 20-97 because the highest guy on my team went like 2-11 or something. Who besides me? So it was I went 60-3. The guy who was second place on my team went 2-11, and we lost 80-100 in TDM. Do you know how bad your teammates have to be that you can go 60-3 and lose by 20? It's really, really, really bad. And it was so annoying because if my teammates won some gunfights, I had potential to get an 80 kill gameplay or a 70 because if they didn't die, they wouldn't have given the team extra points to win the game faster, if that makes sense to you. So yeah, this part of the video I get the flawless nuke. I don't die one. Look at this. The Scorchers were about to kill me, and I literally dodged them by like a fucking like inch, and then the nuke kills me so that the Scorchers don't. That shit was pretty fucking tough. But either way, yeah, this is a flawless nuke. Sorry about my little rant, but actually I kind of want to talk about that a little bit more. I find it really unfair that, you know, I can't play solo and win every game. Like, I know I shouldn't win every single game, but like I find that like I lose about 2 out of every 5, about 1 out of every 5 if I'm playing solo, and it just gets kind of annoying because I have to go super tryhard mode. If I go super tryhard mode, I can win every game 100%. It's just like I don't want to. Like, when I go for gameplays and stuff like that, I'm not going for them, to be honest. I just play, and that's why a lot of them don't have any live comms or anything, because I'm honestly just sitting in my room. I'm waiting for like my girlfriend to get out the shower, and I just like turn on my game. I play a game, and then she comes down, and like we play like 2 more, and then that's it. And then I get these gameplays. I don't go for them. I don't try or anything. I just play, and then if I get close to a streak, I maybe will try. But I like rushing in pubs. I think like pubs are just like, it's, I don't know, it's just kind of like practice and like firing mode. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how people can sit in a pub and like try and like sit on head glitches and camp and do all this weird shit. Like, bro, just like, all my controllers break because the L3 button gets worn down so fast because of how much I sprint in pubs. Like, all I do is just run forward. I don't hide. I don't like do weird shit. Like, I kind of just think that I like play. I mean, I don't do stupid stuff, but I also really do stupid stuff. Like, I do stupid shit all the time. I jump at people I shouldn't jump at. I try to gun people off head glitches while jumping off of another one. Like, I'll be at a head glitch, another guy will be at a head glitch, and I'll still jump shot him because it's just fucking boring. I don't know why people like waiting. Like, wow, you have a 5 KD, but you average 30 kills a game. Like, that's so boring. I get like 50, 40 kills every TDM I play. It's like, I don't know how people can just play so slow. I don't know. That's just me, but yeah, that's enough for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I might cut out, but like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna leave my Twitch in the description. I never stream on Twitch, so don't think that I like, that's why I'm posting it. It's just I would like to build a following on Twitch and stream on that, but for now I guess I'll just use YouTube. But yeah, comment, like, sub, and peace out.